In this course, we will discuss that what is ethical hacking and how ethical hacking works. So let me open the slides. So first of all, let us discuss about course content. So in this ethical hacking course content, so these are the topics which we are going to discuss. As you can see, that what is ethical hacking, what is Kali Linux, understanding cyber killing chain, intro to reconnaissance, Google docking, who is in DNS reconnaissance, social media recon, identifying the website tech, subdomain enumeration, WAF, scanning with Nmap, directory brute force, vulnerability, scanning, find exploits, reverse shell versus bind shell. Also, we will do the practical, what is Metasploit basic, exploitation with Metasploit, brute force attack, SQL injection attack, XSS attack, dumping hashes with Mimikatz, password cracking, cleaning cracks, become anonymous while hacking. This is very important. Port forwarding 101, social engineering 101, hacking Instagram, DDoS attack, OS login, phishing, and this one, try hack me one vulnerability. So these topic we are going to cover here. So first of all, let us discuss what is ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is sometimes called white hat hacking as well. So this is a legal responsibility of testing computer systems and networks. So you are not going to actually hacking something or destroy something. You're trying to find vulnerabilities. You're trying to find exploits before the hacker, so that we could be in advance. We know these are our weakness, these are our bug fixes which hackers can exploit. So before that attack, we are preparing ourselves. That is called ethical hacking. Now, what are the works we will do in ethical hacking? Look for holes in websites, apps or network. Test how strong password firewalls and security system are working. Simulate cyber attacks only with approval. Report problems so that companies can fix them. So this is the job duty of an ethical hacker. Now there are many kinds of hacker. For example, white hat hacker, that is called ethical hackers. So they are responsible hackers. And another is black hat hackers. Now black hat hackers, that is more dangerous because they really want to steal your data and they really want to, you can say, destroy your system. Okay, they want to steal data, they want to sell data, and even sometimes they want to encrypt your system and ask for money. Now another thing is called gray hat hackers. Now gray hat hackers are basically that are between white hat hackers and black hat hackers, but still they are dangerous. Script kiddies means who only the person who has got some script, some nmap script, and he's only, you can say, running the script and just checking. Okay. Now if you talk about hacktivists, now hacktivists are basically those people who are annoyed of something. Now they're annoyed of a company, they're annoyed of a system. Okay, then they will do this kind of hacking, that is called hacktivist. State sponsored hacker, it means one country want to steal data or want to bring down the system of another country, that is called state sponsored hackers. These hackers has most of the resources because they are heavily funded. Insider hackers, now insider hackers are basically a person who is inside the company and he is some sort of annoyed with the company and he want to just do the harm with the company. So that are inside hackers. Cyber terrorists, they are basically, you can say, a kind of black hat hackers. They also want to steal your data, sell your data, and want to earn money. Now here, the most important thing. Now there are three kind of testing. What is called white box testing, another is black box testing, third is gray box testing. Now in white box, what happened? The person who is doing testing, he knows everything. Okay, all credentials are provided, all ports are open. Okay, and everything is given to him. For example, he want to scan a firewall, he will simply go to a firewall administrator with a change request that I want to scan this firewall for vulnerability. Okay, so in these kind of white box testing, time required are less, coverage or depth, but this is not a real attack. Okay, real attack are different. Okay, so white box testing is done by an inside person and tools are available. In white box testing, there are tools available. If you have very less knowledge, you can that even do a white box testing, because you know the system, you know the administrators, you have the permissions, the ports are open. So this is called white box testing. Now if you talk about black box testing, now that is the talented part. So if you talk about box testing, then whatever ethical hacker is there, he's an external attacker. Okay, he has more talent, he has real world attack simulation. Okay, it will take more time, and coverage is medium and realism is high because this is a real attack. Now if you talk about gray box testing, it is between white box testing and black box testing. So it is in between both white box and black box. You have partial knowledge and you have access to source code, no. Credential provided, limited. Simulates legitimate user. So combination of both in between. So white box testing, black box testing and gray box testing. This is important. And also if you go to previous slide, so these are the hackers: white hat hackers, black hackers, gray hackers. Similar thing is there: white, black, gray, white, black, gray. So these are hackers basically, and hacktivates, and you can say inside hackers, cyber terrorist. So these things are a white hat, black hat, and gray hat. Similarly, white box testing, black box testing, and gray box testing. Now we will move forward. So similarly, we have three teams. The first team is your red team, another team is your blue team, and third team is your purple team. Red team is attacker. They will attack. They are offensive. They will find security and weakness. They will do penetration testing, attack simulation. Okay, and this needs a downtime. Why? Because a red team is there. He want to attack some internal resources or test resources. If the test resources, then good. If internal resources you want to test, then you need a downtime. Now blue team is defender. It will detect and stop. It will defensive. It will protect the system. Monitoring incident and response, security tool, threat prevention. Now who are more talented? Let me tell you, red team, because they are dangerous. Okay, and if you go for purple team, now purple team is in between your red team and blue team. So they are coordinator, improve security, collaborative, strength and overall security, knowledge sharing. So what it will do? It will work with both red team, blue team, and purple team. So these are the slides in which we have discussed what is actually ethical hacking. In next video, we are going to install Kali Linux on VMware Workstation.